It's for the try-hard league that I'm in, right? Because they make you broadcast all the games, right? And you just send it on the stream.
Garoppolo gonna bring the Niners up here first and 10.
Awesome. No one's gonna watch it though. It's just like if someone's accused of cheating.
First down, Garoppolo. Buying time to his left. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Oh, yep. I have like no blocking, dude. This is gonna suck. I don't know if you can hear me, guys, but oh my god.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Able to get away. And with a third down, he goes down.
Oh my
so
gosh.
Able to sack him. Now the penalty looks
thing
like
it didn't
could
matter.
Be holding. Let's find out.
I didn't mean to run split close for whoever's watching this, by the way. Like, I didn't know I was actually running that. Sorry about it. So I know someone's going to say something if they watch
third
it.
Down looking very tough after the holding penalty. Third and long.
All right.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Oh, pick it up.
He lost the football.
Good job, Richard.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a
hopefully Garoppolo doesn't tear his ACL, dude.
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Yeah.
Fights loose. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Vikings will take over here first and 10.
Oh, I probably should have looked at... never mind. Who's your running back? Forgot. Oh. Murray.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray.
Oh, please tackle him. Thank you.
He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
Malcolm.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there.
Can you audible on defense? I forgot.
If you keep moving
pretty sure you can. Never mind, that's a dumb question.
Tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Cousins now on 2nd down.
Let's go, Warner.
Always love the opening game of the season, and for the players, always nice to get those firsts out of the way, isn't it? How about here? The first sack of the season. Not just in the first game, but in the opening drive. That's the way to get things kicked off.
Single. 50, here we go.
They go play action. Cousins. Going deep for Diggs.
Oh, bro. Oh my gosh.
Nice catch.
That was so close. Down. I would have been so mad.
That certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Good footwork on the spin. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. First and 10. The 49ers heading out, and if you listen real closely, you can hear it, the buzz right now that is around this 49er team. And look, they finished last year strong. Big reason why, Jimmy Garoppolo. So a lot of hope coming into 2018.
And I think you nailed
dang.
that you're really talking about with this team, starting with Jimmy Garoppolo. But I think underneath it, I go back to the start of last season. Brand new head coach in Kyle Shanahan, brand new general manager, and a brand new direction. and they stayed the course.
Okay, I'm using my one audible.
The season with a long losing streak.
Right there.
Many people wondered if they would win a game, but they didn't panic, didn't rush out and get a lot of veterans for short-term help. Just said, this is our team.
Let's go, Garcon.
This is our structure. Let's go for it. And they kept doing that and finished the season with a 5-game winning streak led by, as you mentioned, Jimmy Garoppolo, and a lot of hope and optimism for the future.
Going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
I almost accidentally ran over.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I would have been kicked.
One of my favorite safeties in the league is Harrison Smith. His ability to support in the run game, as we just saw there, that's key, but also can cover deep as well.
Yeah, we can roll with this.
Now it's the fullback.
Juice.
This is Kyle Juszczyk. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Now's a good chunk of yardage picked up there. And
Juice is a better runner than freaking McKinnon.
He can make his own way.
Seems like.
Now it's the Florida Atlantic line. This is Morris.
Let's go, Morris. Let's go.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 10 yards on
that was a nice spin. Not to toot my own horn, but
something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Now Garoppolo.
Wow, that was just something.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression.
A bit sad.
Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
11. Hey, 4 down.
Back to the air on 2nd.
Whoa, what's going on? Madden's broke.
Looking left side, he's got it complete.
Oh, I got lucky.
I
don't know what happened.
Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Making the stop there, Danielle Hunter. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
11.
Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd. Forced out to his left. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. This is caught.
Let's go.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Papa Crouch. Papa Crouch. Uh-oh. No way. No!
And this belongs to the Vikings. And that one coming on his opening carry of the season. Do you give him a mulligan?
That was not the opening carry.
But this game counts. If this were preseason, he'd get a mulligan. But this is for real, so not expecting that at all. Got to find a way to take care of it. I'm sure he'll get other opportunities.
And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. Malcolm Smith there for the stop.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Fighting him off. Dancing to his left. Gonna let it fly for Rudolph. Oh, wide open. Complete. And he goes out of bounds just
that's
shy
why I
of the
don't
45.
like
An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Not like I could have covered that, but
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
come on, run your counter.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second.
Whoa, did not mean to run that.
Black.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Play action now. Cousins.
Let's go Witherspoon.
Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by a Keller Witherspoon. And he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10.
All right.
And the first play of the drive goes to McKinnon. Room here to run.
Oh, man.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Screen play, McKinnon. And he showcased the spin, but couldn't do much else as he's wrangled down. A 1st down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Black 80! 180!
Here's McKinnon. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. On the toss, it's McKinnon. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this
No!
just shy of the 20.
It's okay. Breida's good. Breida is probably better. Not gonna lie. Breida's a guy.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Breida.
Never mind.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
Oh, no.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second
I guess it's
down.
realistic because he is hurt.
He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays. Might have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Right.
A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to lead to...
Is my stream still on? Yep.
shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down to the 3.
Oh my God.
So this will be accepted as it moves the
He's
offense backwards.
No.
Robbie Gould on now to try the field goal. This will be, let's see, 38 yards out. And Gould is able to put it through.
Well,
and the
I'll take that.
49ers take a 3-0 lead. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game.
Man, this is a stale game.
Anytime you get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're
Glad
right
it's competitive,
there,
though.
and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
The Vikings heading out, and we'll have to see what the Falcons do this year, but we do know that the Vikings will not be the first team to play the Super Bowl in their home stadium because they had that shot last year, Charles. Came up short in the NFC title game, but this is a club that has retooled to make another run.
Still built defense first.
Well, that was
in the image of their head coach, Mike
Probably
Zimmer.
should have done 4-3 on that.
And they have all-stars at every level. Start with Linval Joseph at defensive tackle. Move back to Anthony Barr at linebacker.
Yeah.
Xavier Rhodes at cornerback. Harrison Smith at safety. They can do it all on defense. With the signing of Kirk Cousins on offense at quarterback, signals that this is a Vikings team that wants to open things up a little bit, get a little bit more explosive, and not have to play quite as many grinded-out games as they did in 2017.
Can't believe Juice fumbled. Dang it.
So after the second down
Would have been 2
incompletion, they'll
possessions,
come up now
maybe.
against a 3rd and 6. Cousins.
Oh!
Robinson with a big catch. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Tried to click on with Sherman.
And a key number on that play, 3.
Or whoever that
Play
was.
of the drive, 3rd down.
It's a run.
Spectacular
It's a run. I know
catch
it.
turns
Where is
into
it?
a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out. On the carry, it's Cook. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. He's going to flip one out here to his right.
Oh!
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49
Oh, better than 2nd and 1.
11 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with 3rd and just a couple. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Surprised my internet can do this well. The broadcast. It's good. Here we go, here we go, here we go. And Bryce, I don't have to go to my dad's today, I guess. So we don't have to hurry or anything.
Cousins on 3rd and 2. Steps away to his left. Going deep for Diggs.
Oh, the other guy was wide open.
Incomplete. Had some
And you threw it on
position,
Sherman.
Hold on, and
Yeah,
it brings up 4th
that's
down.
not a good idea.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but
I think there's 4th down
ball
rules,
right
by the
there
way.
that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence.
I don't know for sure, but just to be safe, I don't know if I'd go for it.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Here's Ryan Quigley now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. He'll return it for the 6. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The 49ers getting set to trot out there. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one.
Maybe
I like
I am
where your
looking
head
for a
is.
field
I
goal.
like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do.
There we go.
Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
That was at such a bad
Great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line.
I was kind of expecting it with a 75.
All the receivers in their patterns is going to be hot routes. If
I mean, you do have a
blitz
78.
or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the
Overall's
football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Yellow, 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 yellow.
A second down throw for Cousins.
Oh, good hit. Who was that? Let's go, Foster. Let's go.
Reuben Foster. Tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. They'll run it now out of the gun.
So Malcolm.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense.
Offense is so hard.
Near the line
It's
of scrimmage.
just everything combined. The settings,
2
the
minutes to play
overalls.
here in the first half.
It's harder to
More
say.
from Minneapolis
And that we're both users.
after this. And barely able to knock it through.
Okay.
And that will tie us at 3-3. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3.
I feel bad for the Jets. Whoever that is, I feel bad
when he ordered the
for
field
them.
goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
This offense trots back out there now, and as they do, Charles, one thing
done
to
that
point out that we
formation
saw a second ago
more than once.
are some of the new rules in the NFL this year regarding kickoffs.
Yeah, nowadays, the kickoff team, no more running starts. Remember that when you can kind of circle a guy around and here he goes? No more. You have to start, close to the ball. And when it's kicked, then you get to take off and go. So you can't build up your speed.
Oh, my God. I got
Also,
stuck
when
on
you're
that.
returning it, remember those wedges that we used to say where guys would form together, 2 or 3 guys? No more of those. So it'll be a lot more man-on-man, one-on-one blocking. And also they have rules about where people have to be when the ball's kicked, where they have to be when the ball's caught. So to me, it's much more like a punt return than it is an actual kickoff return. So I'm eager to see if teams now take their punt returners, those nifty guys who make people miss in the open field, and make them the kickoff returners as well. Because I think you can still get big plays in this area if you have the right people back there.
Okay.
The Vikings
Yeah, I was going to say there's 2 clock in this, so I was about to, not going to lie.
To the sideline and talk over what to do next.
That would have been rough.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Garoppolo looks to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll be out of bounds out past the 10-yard line. Decent gain on the scramble.
Everything
6,
about that was funny.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Love Pinion. He's a good punter.
Fielded at the 33.
Oh, that was a good spin. Get out of here.
Nice
Bryce, I think the break tackle is like a 99. He's saying there's so many like arm tackles, it's ridiculous.
Last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah,
Oh, you can huddle. Okay.
That wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive in with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
Oh, good sack, Buckner. Let's go.
The 49ers get there. DeForest Buckner coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Let's
and
go.
Incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
You could
Seems
technically
like this
go for
defense,
it, by the
especially
way.
the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the 3rd. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. K'Wan Williams, the one that got him down. Off the corner. Where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see. Most of the time, we're thinking about those guys covering pass catchers. In this case, he was a big factor in the run game. No gain.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Kirk Cousins.
The Vikings on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Yellow, ready, in there, yellow.
From the gun, here's Cousins. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues.
Yeah.
These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And he fields it cleanly. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here, 1st and 10.
What is going on?
They'll run it now with Houston.
Oh, boy.
And he went backwards. He'll be down to 30.
I know.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think I know what you're up to,
bounce
Bryce.
it outside, but that's obviously not his game. He's too much of a straight line runner.
Yeah, him in the outer third of the field, not a recipe
Probably
for
not,
success.
but
That time a loss. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They run with Breida. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it, and boy, the reward was there. A big, big pickup. And guess what? It's now third and very short.
I don't know if I can go for it.
Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the fourth down.
I think I can, since it's 4th and inches. I don't... Hello? Oh, okay, okay.
No, Saber, I looked. You can't. It's retarded.
Oh, you can't?
You only can go like at the end of like 2 minutes, and like the end of the second and the end of the fourth. It's so retarded. I looked at it because like when you said I couldn't do it, I was interested. And I looked at it during halftime. It's awful. But anyways, by the way, I hate this. Like, how many tackles we've both broken is dumb.
It's retarded. We have 99 break tackle, I'm telling you. The sliders are up,
like,
I bet.
Jimmy Garoppolo, I don't care that he broke all those.
It was like a dumb...
Like,
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I was like, what? I was just sitting there like... Anyways, I'm going to go back to second field now.
See ya.
And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something.
I wish I could play music, but... Darn.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on.
Oh, near.
Right
I love this.
But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Now we've got movement up front, and I think this is going to be on Minnesota.
Oof.
A full start backs them up 5, 1st and 15.
Aw, thought you were going to run the same.
Following the penalty, it's
okay, yep. Oh, tackle him.
And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. They get the penalty yardage back plus a yard, 6-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 9.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carry the ball very happy.
Sherman, I love you. Oh, that could have been. I was scared. I was like, well, that's the first touchdown of the game. Nope, Sherman. Sherman.
Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the
Not very fast, but good at everything else. Say that.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Cousins steps away. They find some open field.
Okay.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
I should probably keep these
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Oh, God.
And pull it in. What a diving catch there. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl? Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
First down. Here's Cousins.
Just Solomon.
By Diggs. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive...
Let's go Solomon, dude.
Receiver, and he's brought down.
Go.
Solomon Thomas able to drop
Maybe not
him
the goat.
for a loss of 4.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Please. Oh,
looking for Diggs,
nice.
Intercepted.
Witherspoon. That's not very good. Honestly, I'm kind of scared.
But it is third down.
Now I'm all the way
silver
back here.
lining is that since this is so far down the field, and there wasn't a big
It's a
run
good
back
pick,
associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad
I
result.
don't even know what I'm doing.
They begin the drive with Morris. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Ben Gideon in on the stop.
Looks like another punt, Bryce.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down. Back near his goal line. Here's Garoppolo.
Oh,
no. It's got good one complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a play fake here on 1st down. On the move to his left. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Throw drop.
A very solid gain of 27.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
This is Breida.
Oh, dang.
And he's able to get this
Yep, there's a
one down
99
the
break
40-yard
tackle right
line.
there.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe you change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Hey, gun.
On the quick handoff, it's Juszczyk. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
2nd and short. Is it a no-brainer to think I give it to my fullback and I pick it up?
You would think a no-brainer. The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Here's Breida. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Go. Oh, it's holding.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have
At least I got the first.
down. So let's see what this is about.
I'll take it.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Andrew Sendejo in on the stop.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
They run again with Breida.
Oh, that was a good block on
He's
that.
immediately taken down at the
Oh,
line of
no.
scrimmage. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot.
Goodwin and McKinnon got hurt. Dang it.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
At least
I love it.
Taylor's
Exactly
a
right.
decent backup.
Here we go.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. Flush to his right. And able to find Garcon. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
Strained, I guess.
A field goal could get them the
Weird.
lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Garoppolo, stepping, and he's
Let's go.
in for the 49ers score.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed
That
to
was
be
a designed
pass,
run.
but it turned into an exceptional run.
The
What a
announcer who said
scramble
that,
for
I
a
was like
touchdown.
looking for it.
Goal Gould able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-3. Gould now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And now out comes Minnesota. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
What? Yeah, 99 break tech. 99.
Too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Everybody in this.
See how they attack him here. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive.
Don't even get like a
so here's a first and
power
10
back.
at the
There's no
38.
point. Like, quarterbacks can truck people.
It's complete to Diggs.
Which is totally realistic.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Second down, Cousins. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A Vikings first down. Diggs able to find his way free and get the catch from Cousins. Cousins now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first and 10. Cousins now.
Let's go, Thomas.
Bring him down. Solomon Thomas in there to get him his second
On
sack
nickel.
now of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot.
And a big loss here as he's taken
Armstead,
down.
I love you.
Eric
Love you
Armstead in
Right.
there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Now Cousins.
Let's go,
And
Colbert.
he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Ooh.
Picked off at the 40. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They go play action here on first down. And he's got room. And he slides to avoid the hit. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
And they'll go with a ground attack here.
Oh, what?
And he stopped immediately there.
Oh, block
the tackle
that.
goes to Harrison Smith.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. Everson Griffin. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up fourth down. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away.
Oh, that was a good punt. Let's go. Dang, that was like 70 yards.
47-yard punt coupled with a loss on the return. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction.
Oh, Kirk Cousins. That was all Kirk Cousins. Oh, my God. That was... Oh. Whew. Dodged a bullet right there.
necessarily what you look at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
I
After
don't
the
know,
incomplete
man. He
pass
just
here
like
now is
that
2nd and
was
10.
bad. That was a bad one.
Here's Cousins. Buying time to his left. Gonna let one slip. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43. It's a big one there for the Vikings. 48 yards. Cousins now to throw on first down. And now he'll tuck it and run. And avoids the contact.
It wouldn't even matter if I hit 6, he'd
15
break the
more
tackle.
there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, there was
I
pressure
need to
all around him, so the only
like
play was to try and get out
break
of there.
tackles.
I think it was an
Like
excellent
everybody's
effort by him just
breaking
to
them,
get
not
back
just
to the
Kurt.
line of scrimmage.
Time
It
for
gets
a
like
break.
Rita.
We'll come back,
She's
see
an
what
elusive back with like
transpires
60
after
trucking.
this.
So I mean, then Garoppolo,
Cousins
nearly
now
every
on
receiver that
second
catches
down.
the ball. It's like crazy.
Now he'll escape to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Able to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Third down, Dalvin Cook. And he'll get this one
go,
down
Warner.
about the 27. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line.
Oh, it's kind of choppy all of a sudden.
To break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try.
Oh, Sherman!
Crusher there as it's
Oh, he ran out of
intercepted.
bounds. Oh
It's the
no!
former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And who else to
That was
make
just
the
a
big
bad
play to
pass
seal this
by
victory,
freaking
but Richard Sherman.
Kirk.
He does have an exquisite sense of timing, doesn't he? He loves the spotlight, loves the big stage. Really feels no
What a guy.
pressure when there's a big play that needs to happen, and he just did another one right there. Remember when he knocked one away to seal an NFC Championship game against San Francisco?
Yep.
And that was really kind of the big arrival on stage for the rest of the world was that play in that game for Richard Sherman.
He's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up right now.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. And they'll run it here. And they'll get him down up past the 15. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down.
I'm quitting the league. I can't play with Kirk Cousins. This is awful.
Yeah.
Fuck this TGF retard. Are you fucking kidding? This is so bad.
It
This
is.
is useless. Dude.
Running
It's
game
so bad.
working, they'll stick with it on first down. Finding room
That
at
was
the
lucky.
30.
Not gonna lie.
And now
I
nothing but green ahead of him.
I
The
hate this
20,
fucking team.
10,
I
touchdown.
hate this team. Man, he's a fucking game. This nigga's trash.
Big play there.
Fucking Kirk Cousins.
84
I'm literally
yards.
done.
And the 49ers
Yeah, Kirk
What the
Cousins
fuck?
is awful. Dude.
That Richard Sherman pick
That was dumb.
awful.
No, that was just a
That was
terrible
so
pass.
fucking
Sorry.
bullshit.
yards.
I cannot believe that fucking bullshit.
All the way to the end zone.
Fucking wide open
Out to kick
pass.
it away.
Just fucks it.
Way
That
overthrown.
Stephon Diggs, that wide open streak route.
And then
fucks
like
it.
everybody breaks tackles on this game.
I
Like
know.
it could be.
This league is awful. I hope whoever's watching this shit listens. Whoever made
Yeah.
these sliders are
These sliders are
useless.
really
Of course,
just
they'd like to
bad.
forget the
Not
ending,
gonna
the
lie.
interception, but they did
Like if
put
you're
Fucking
trying to go for a
so
realistic
to get it
league,
down the field.
it did not work. It's more like arcade.
This ain't it, coach.
Because once they threw the interception and finished off
You
the
can
drive,
play with me in a
that does
second.
them no good to go back and say, well, you
Your
know, we had a
controller.
good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get
I
it
just
done.
cannot
They
believe
take a shot
how
to
many
start the
times
drive, but this is gonna
that
wind up
fucking bullshit.
incomplete.
Kirk Cousins
Here's
is
2nd
awful.
and
I
10
hope
now
you
from the
never
29.
get a snappy in the again. You damn
On
bitch.
2nd down, Cousins again. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Why the fuck not?
Should do it.
You fucking trash.
And then he trips. Okay.
I can't.
You want me to just knee it and get it over with?
I don't give a fuck what you want.
Okay.
I cannot believe how fucking ass this is.
Honestly, dude.
And it's the worst thing about it is I can't even trade Kirk Cousins.
Why?
He's just you can't trade him on the first year. You have to have a big contract. So now I'm just stuck with some fucking trash can the rest of the season.
Oof.
Because like the thing on the league is you can't run the same play 3 times, and you can't if like your team's a passing team, you can't run the ball more than you pass. So I was like, oh well, fuck me.
Yeah.
So
I'm almost done.
Are you going to your dad's house still?
No.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And maybe a
I'm gonna get off for a bit
there.
though.
He's had his way in this one, but this
Alright, well,
time
good
they
game.
get him behind the line.
Okay, good game.
Fucking Kirk